I'm waiting for a game still, boys. And I'm going to show you guys while I do this. Give me a sec here. I'll do the webcam on the other screen. Okay, so you know who we're looking for. There's only 2 matches available right now. Mana's playing against Namchar. They're in game 2. If I can join off that, I will. I've got them on real ID. That'll be easy. Zanster's the other one playing against DnS. They're all in a game currently. So, while they're doing that, I'm going to build some Legos. And we'll keep the Princess over there so you guys can keep an eye on things too. Batman versus Superman, okay? I 100% only bought this for the Batman outfit. I don't care what Superman. Superman's lame. If you like Superman, you like lame superheroes, okay? You know why Superman's so lame? Because they made him too good. They made him be able to do everything. There's no fun in that. Batman's just a human, dude. Batman could like legit die at any given time. You got no idea. You don't know. All right, where's the instruction book? I'm trying to keep an eye on in-game stuff. I really don't want to miss a game, so we're gonna go over the instructions on how to make a Batman. Which of these pieces has Batman's bits in it? They both do, so I gotta open up both packages and make a freaking mess. Also, I got some shoutouts gotta get caught up on too. Where's this? Thank you to Lee Omen for the 31-month resub. Can't believe it's been 31 months, man, and neither can I. Miss McPulchin just subbed for a StarCraft stream, but got swapped and swindled into a Lego stream. Thank you, Mr. Paulchen. Gamer9 Sam for 11 months as well. Thank you so much. And if I missed anyone else, it's out of my chat. So I love you. Thank you so much. All right, let's build us some Batmans. All right. So I need pants. Those are blue pants. I need black pants. That's his armor. What? It's like Superman's bod. Superman's hot bod. Is that a head? Don't want that though. Yeah, Batman's helmet. I got Batman's armor. I could just make Superman. No, that's too much. That's too powerful. There's even like a shitty little Superman wig thing. That looks so terrible. Alright, I think it's in this other bag. Yeah, here's okay, here's Batman's body. And, well, I don't want to dump all this in front of me because when I get in a game, I'm gonna have to like cast over top of it. Jimmy25, thank you for the 3 months. It's pretty sure it's only been subbed for 1 month. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for 1 month then. Passive Crimes for 28. Thank you, dude. What is this? There's something like there's a package in a package. What could it be? Find out later. All right, I think this is Batman's face. No, maybe it's Superman's. Wait, who's the white guy? Oh, I think this is Batman. Why is he supposed to like glow in the dark? I don't know whose head this is. Oh, this is Batman's head. Okay. Alright, that's Batman's head. Where's Batman's pants? That was a question I thought I would ever be asking. I am Batman. Although, Christian Bale ruined my voice. Okay, let's, which way's front? This is front. You know what? I don't like the little face like that. We're gonna give him an angry face on the back of his head. Grrr. Grrr. Why is the camera not focusing? Come on. Camera. Whatever. You guys can kind of tell he's grimacing. Okay. Oh, that's a clever mechanic for the helmet. I actually like this a lot. You guys can't see because the camera won't focus, but I'll try and show you later. Oh shit! They just got out of game. Invite next game, please. And this is Superman's head, I guess. I'll give him the cocky little hairdo. Looks like a wannabe Elvis. Haha, I'm so handsome, but I'm so Batman. Like, alright, the thing I have a problem with this is you see this here in the box. Let me put this closer. This is Batman with a gun. And I think if anyone's a fan of Batman, you know that Batman don't do guns, alright? Like, that just ain't him. Also, yo, how cool is that? Wait, where's the Superman? Haha, I'm Superman. I look nothing like the box. Actually, looks exactly like the box. That's how I guess it works. Anyways, there's a score screen. I don't know the current score. Let me ask Mana score. Man, I've already made such a fucking mess here. This is gonna be so terrible to clean up. Does Superman have a cape? No, just here's Batman's stupid gun. All these tiny little pieces I'm sure I'm gonna lose all over the desk. Can only go poorly. There should be another part to get here. Yeah. I asked Mana for the score, he didn't have one, and Namshar hasn't responded either, so I don't know what the score is. Hopefully we'll find out soon. No, I dropped it! Oh, thank God I caught it between my crotch. These tiny little, impossible to see pieces. Alright. Batman doesn't actually have a gun, but you know what the Lego thing says it does, so we'll just go with it for now. I'm really disappointed, Lego. Alright, and apparently he has a batarang and an ice pick? No, it's a grappling hook on the back. Oh, you probably put the grappling hook in the gun. Yo, that's so clever. Alright. I'm Batman, because you know Batman's known for having guns, right? Like, no he's not. It's so stupid. Lego, please. Right, that's probably a kryptonite bullet, knowing Batman the way I do. No more Legos! Well guys, if we get invited to a game, I'll stop doing Legos, but Namshar and Mana are out of game, but nobody's responding. What's score of Mana and Namshar? Because if they're done, if that's actually like a 3-0 or something, the brackets weren't updated, but that means Zanster's the only one we have an option of waiting for. Anyways, first page done. Hello. Boom. Nailed it. This isn't StarCraft, ... You know what? You might just be right about that. Oh, wait. Superman comes with a launching pad? Are you serious? Is this for real? Where is this thing? Oh, is that what's in here? No, this is his cape. Oh, this is Superman's little tiny little cape. It's made of cloth that came in the box. It's so cute. How do I put this on? Oh, I see. Anyways, to explain, yeah, we're not doing StarCraft because we're waiting for a StarCraft game right now, bros. Like, that's why I've got the game in the background. You see the friends list and the people we're waiting on and all that shit? Zanster's out of a game. Let me ask some score. Anyways, let me just put the cape on here. Oh, no! Don't fall off. This is such a clever way to do a cape, actually. I like this a lot. Look, guys, it's definitely not Clark Kent, okay? Hang on, let me put his arms out. I'll make him Superman around, like. Actually, this is pretty legit. I like this. Alright, Zanster versus DnS Dassen is tied up 1-1. Shit, okay, I gotta. Where can I put all this? Alright, this is a terrible idea. This is a bowl of food. Do I really not have any containers? I do. I've got a plastic. We're gonna put all the Lego stuff into this thing for now, and then continue with it after. I'll continue fiddling with Batman later. I swear to God, if I spill this, I'm gonna be so fucking mad though. I'm gonna tilt. You guys are just gonna hear me scream. This is gonna be a shriek. Like a shrill, banshee shriek if I accidentally hit that with my elbow. Okay, so we're in the lobby. The game's starting. I should probably turn the music off and get rid of the camera. I guess that makes sense. Boom. Alright, guys. We're finally ready to go. It took like a bajillion years, but we're in game number 3 for DnS versus Zanster. Let's see. Checking the actual brackets themselves. Looks like Namshar beat Mana 2-0, and he's advanced on to the finals match. So, to give you guys an idea of where we're at right now, game number 3 here is going to determine who fights sort of. The winner of that series fights Namshar, and that will be who qualifies for Home Story Cup. So basically, everybody's rooting for DnS, because while I personally am a friend of and am cheering for Zanster, I need you guys to root for the guy that's not going to give us a bunch of ZVZs, okay? Spawning here in the bottom right side of Daston Station, we got none other than the Red Zerg player, Zanster. Going for an early pool, I might add, on, of course, this freaking map. Middle left top side, gonna be the blue Protoss DnS. Now, of course, for DNS's sake, his, again, the only Protoss remaining, the rest of his matches are guaranteed to be PvZ no matter what, so if he's any good at this matchup, they'll be pretty smooth sailing for him. I have no idea what happened in the previous 2 games. We've only just joined in for the 3rd one, so maybe he got lucky or maybe Zanster got lucky. Either way, the fact that this caps out on Daston Station and Zanster going for an early pool is just all too expected, I feel. If DNS didn't see this coming, I'd be shocked. But he's not pumping out a Zealot right away. He's going to wait for the Cyber Core, and that's going to be a big mistake with the Zerglings on his doorstep. If that probe was still at home, he could at least build the pylon in and wall out, but it might be too late. He starts the Chrono Boost as well as the Zealot, but again, maybe just a little bit too late. No, comes in with the pylon at the last second. Nicely done. Needs to be done exactly like that. Now, unfortunately, one Zealot alone is not going to stop this, and the fact that he can't get a depths out for so long makes this more problematic. The Zealot actually comes out on the wrong side. Oh, okay, he changed his rally. Because he had that rallied south before, and I was like, okay. But another pylon going to come in. It's not going to do jack squat, though, to buy him time. Mothership Core, perhaps if the pylon was in the mineral lines, this could be different, but this doesn't look good for poor DNS. And it's looking quite good for anyone who likes CVC. The overcharge pops, but it's only going to cut off reinforcements. It won't deal with the current amount of lings inside the mineral lines. And of course, the probes, if he's got to pull them, puts them even further aside and behind. This actually doesn't get better for DNS from here. That being said, the game is not over. But more lings are waiting to come up. Looks like they'll find an adept waiting for them. Nice block out of DNS. The ling's not wasting time on the probes. I mean, I don't... Zanster, why would you send these up here, man? Like, you know you're not going to kill a Nexus. Feels bad, man. At the very least, hide those away and turn them into banelings later or something. I mean, he did take a gold base after. Also, his income's certainly not suffering from this. Apparently, they didn't make with a mod, so I can't show you the graphs. Awkward. But the point of this is, gold base, income down here at the bottom. You guys can see Zanster's doing just fine, even though he has a smaller work account. DNS appears to have recovered okay enough to be feeling confident to send those adepts out. It's a little bit dangerous because you don't know whether there's a big ling attack waiting for you on the other side of the map or not, but with a spine crawler done and these queens finishing up, this shouldn't get too many kills, although normally 2 adepts could probably pick off 5 to 7 drones. It seems unlikely in this case. No, where'd all the Legos go? I'm sorry, bros. I'm sorry, bros. No more Legos. We'll get back to Legos later if there's like downtime. If somebody goes like super AFK or something. In the meantime... Oh, can you see the critters through the fog of war now? I guess you can. Neato! Maybe it's just the WCS mod that disables that. Either way, still, drones at the natural look like they do get attacked. They're going to get a couple of kills with these adepts, not too many. The spine crawler was here to help deter this, but doesn't look like it actually did anything. So looking to take down the rocks and get some pathways around the map will certainly be nice. You still got these lings up here to the north, but I don't think Zanster's looking to use them, as he invests in a Roach Warren and not a Baneling Nest. He's, I guess he's looking to play this in more of the mid-game, more of the classic PvZ, and if that's the case, Roaches will get it done, and they're probably what you want more of, but I think personally, I think there's a lot of opportunities for Zanster to really continue his cheese. It opens with an early pool, gets no damage, really should cause some damage. Sorry, fix my webcam there. Links to the top side also went back in, beside the Mothership Core and a wall, so scouting information at the very least. I like this, though. Sending some lings around the south side to come up here and take down the rocks, opening another path into DNS's base. That might just be the answer, but regardless, there's queens, there's no spore crawlers. The Oracle might get something done here, but Zanster, if he starts doing a lot of burrow stuff, the Oracle's not going to be able to sit there and do damage or put down stasis wards if it's constantly casting Revelation for detection. So that could be kind of neat. Well, it's a bit of a slow death of the rocks. Oracle's going to be moving out shortly, and looks like DNS is feeling brave enough, I'm going to say brave, to take that gold. I don't personally like this choice, especially when you see Zanster was willing to be aggressive early on, but I guess hoping that Zanster will be so busy dealing with the Oracle he won't have time to think about attacking, and that's not a terrible way to go about it. Either way, the gold base is going to be absolutely necessary because the other thirds are really not much better options at least. Meanwhile, unfortunately, DNS is not close enough to the rocks, so he doesn't have sound cues, and he doesn't see them going down. This might surprise him, but there's not that many lings that are actually on the other side of these rocks, so I don't know how much that will be a problem. Zanster pulls off killing them because I think he doesn't want to give this away, so he's likely waiting for the roaches to walk around the map with him. Yeah, everything here a little bit slow as there's just no speed upgrades whatsoever. Roaches do have speed on the way, I suppose, but Back at home, the Oracles go back in looking for some drone kills. They were at 6, now up to 16. Not too shabby. Something's happened up here to cause him to abandon ship, though. Seeing the Void Ray, or I don't know, he's no longer trying to commit to killing these rocks. And instead, it's just grouping up here outside the gold base. I'm really curious what his deal is. Oh man, this thing mutilates the Hydra. This is so sad to watch. Anyways, the Oracles have got how many kills apiece? 3 on one, and of course 7 on the other. Not bad. But the rocks are going to get torn down, and as Zanster decides to go up the rocks, there's no wall. DNS got a quick glimpse of that with the probes. That was kind of important, so he's going to put some pylons down to make sure he's got overcharges. But the fact that Zanster's waiting might actually hurt Zanster. He's collecting his forces, and that's not a bad thing, but boom, here we go. Void Ray not in position. Probes immediately pulled away to the side. We got some Oracles coming in to help clean this up. They don't have a lot of energy, but they might just have enough. The Lings without speed, you're going to find it very difficult to chase after those probes, and Burrow is a very interesting option here. The Oracles actually just use all their energy, so they can't cast Revelation. Not for like 20 seconds at least, and by then the overcharges will wear off. Top side looks like another attack. Looks like it wants to come in and maybe chip away at the pylons, distract. If Zanster actually unburrows, he can't take the army head on, but if the army's out of position, maybe that'll be the case. But he does like some whack-a-mole stuff, unburrows, burrows right away. This will, of course, heal the roaches, which will be fantastic going forward. A lot of these roaches up here almost dead. Hope he burrows them. Here's that regen. Meanwhile, middle of the map being chased away by Void Rays. I mean, normally Void Rays aren't your best friend when it comes to this matchup, but here they're working out pretty nice. How many does he have? 3? 2. Just the 2 for the time being. Okay. I saw one way up north. Where has Zombie Grub gone? Unfortunately, Zombie Grub was not feeling so hot, guys. We're both feeling a little bit sick after BlizzCon. I'm just feeling less sick, so I'm going to try and finish the cast without her. But she did have to tap out after the winner's bracket concluded. So she did cast both of the finals over there, which is very nice, very admirable. And we should be back tomorrow for the second set of qualifiers. But anyways... DnS just killing some creep tumors in the middle of the map. Really doesn't have anything close to an established foothold. Northside Zanster's going to try and get in with some roaches again, but I think the overchargers plus the Void Ray should be able to chase them off pretty quickly. You know, I only just realized this, but I think the caustic spray ability of the Corruptor is just like a continuous roach attack in animation. Well, Revelations managed to tag everything, so Zanster's not going to be able to play Whack-A-Mole for very much longer. It will help heal the roaches still, which is nice. These ones are not denying the minerals like I think he wants them to do. Credit, though, to Zanster. I like the idea of the burrow, and I like the cleverness that comes with it, but clearly, as we're seeing, it's not quite how that's playing out. Also, what is this probe doing that's... I don't even know. Still Broad Roach. Revelation lasts for like a full minute, so kind of hard to get rid of. Actually, I think it's 45 seconds. Where's an Oracle? Let me check. 43 seconds, excuse me. How oddly precise, Blizzard. Thanks a lot. Don't I feel silly? Although maybe it was 60 seconds on the old Blizzard time. The one that moved not real time and was way too fast. I don't know. For some reason I'm 60 made for that. Left side, the Roach is still burrowed. I guess observers and cannons and things will see them. Revelation's only going to be cast if he knows they're there, so he won't be looking around for pre-burrowed roaches. At least most likely. This one heads out to block the base, but he's not trying to expand. He just keeps getting caught by weird pathfinding as these probes go all the way around the map to get to the mineral lines. I'm not sure what to do with that is. Other side of the map, looks like the oracles come in. Sorry, I got something in my eye. Ah, no, what is that? Ow, it hurts. One sec. Oh, it's probably an eyelash. Oh, I'll get it out later. Anyways, oracles both did not die. 17 kills and 1-4 on the other, but a lot of that was lings he got from defending this base. Still, 24 workers for 24 workers is not looking too bad. Middle of the map, some disruptors come into play though, and that's where these transfuses on queens are huge, but a lot of them are already almost dead. Another decent hit goes off. He pushes right through the defenses of Zanster. Zanster, on the other hand, may have cleared out the natural, but now he has to find a way to defend at home. Luckily, the gold base is pretty much mined out, so he could just abandon ship on the base, then just start focusing on mining here or up here, or literally just anywhere that's not the gold base. If the infestors get a couple of fungals, this might look a bit different, but unfortunately, without pathogen glands, it's going to be quite some time before they can. Infestation is certainly not a priority option whatsoever. Love the stasis trap coming in right now, actually. No detection to easily catch that, so Zanster just sacrifices a drone into it to trigger it. Again, cool moves. I like that. There are, of course, more stasis traps and more disruptor shots. Everything here from DnS is rather deadly. Well, this game started off looking pretty grim for him. I like the way he's taken this game back into his own way. He doesn't have upgrades like Zanster. Zanster's rocking that +2 range. It's going to help the queens as well as the roaches, as well as the ravagers. But unfortunately, oh, these drones. Please run, boys. Okay, so Zanster loses the actual base but gets the drones out alive. Unfortunately, there's no third to transfer to like you normally would. I guess if you wanted to go through the army, he could risk having 2 drones make it to the north, but he knows and you know and I know that's not going to be worth it. Fungal Gross managed to catch some of the army, but it's going to be at the cost of the infestors that were on the front line. A lot of these queens going to pop off too, and Zanster's just bleeding out to disruptor shot after disruptor shot. Doesn't feel like he's going to be alive for too much longer at this rate. Down to 38 supply. GG, well played. DnS is going to take this series 2-1 as he moves on to fight against Sort of in the other semifinals. So again, there's going to be a best of 3 coming up versus Sort of, then the best of 5 versus Namshar to wrap things up. So thanks for watching the solo cast, guys. Do stick around, and I'll see you in 2 minutes.